hope you are fine and fit. Today we discuss about the lesson 9, religious science. But before that we discuss about the homework. Those are given in previous online class. Now see. As you know that in previous online class I have given the homework, read the lesson and fill the blank space. Okay, now I am solving here, so all students see one by one. The first number, lesson 8, civilian awards. First, the highest civilian award of India, which means Gem of India, is conferred to the people in the field of art, science, public services, literature, and after 2013 even in the field of sports. This award can be bestowed 3 times in a year. This award was introduced in the year 1954, and in right here first blank space you have filled the Bharat Ratna. Bharat Ratna. Second number, this award is the second highest civilian award of India and was introduced in 1954. All citizens belonging to any caste, race, gender, religion are entitled to this honor for their exceptional and distinguished services. Satyendra Nath Bose was the first Indian to receive this award. Now you have write Padma Vibhushan. Padma Vibhushan. Next, this is the third highest civilian award of India and is awarded to citizen to recognize his distinguished services of high order to the nation. It is presented by the government of India. And right answer, Padma Bhushan. Padma Bhushan. And next and last, this is the fourth highest civilian award given by the government of India, includes recognizing the services rendered by government servants too. Here you have write Padma Shri. I hope you fill the book. Okay. Now how can write this lesson? Now see how can write this lesson. Now say here lesson 8, civilian awards. A, name the following. You have write this way. Okay, first number, this is the highest civilian award. Answer is Bharat Ratna. Second, this award is the second highest civilian award of India. Answer is Padma Vibhushan. And third number, this is the third highest civilian award of India, Padma Bhushan. And last, this is the fourth highest civilian award given by the government of India. And right answer, Padma Shri. You have write this way in copy, in classwork copy, in proper way. I will give this classwork PDF as a PDF file. You have seen sheet and write in proper way. I repeat again, sir, in comment box you have write name, class and section for attendance. This is very important for you, and so please all students, you have write name, class and section in comment box. Today we discuss about some important religious shrines. There are many religious shrines across the country. Some important religious shrines are Hemkund Sahib, Bilwara Temple, Hazratbal Mosque, Vaishno Devi, Tirupati Balaji Temple, St. Thom Church, St. Thomas Cathedral Basilica. Now see one by one. Now see first Hemkund Sahib. Hemkund Sahib, formerly known as Gurudwara Sri Hemkund Sahib Ji, is a Sikh place of worship and pilgrimage site in Chamoli district, Uttarakhand, India. Guru Gobind Singh it is devoted to Guru Gobind Singh, 10th Sikh Guru, and find mention in Dasam Granth, a work dictated by Guruji himself, with its setting of a glacial lake surrounded by 7 mountain peaks, each adorned by a Nishan Sahib on its cliff. This is one of the holiest Sikh sites in India. This Gurdwara is shaped like a star and it located at altitude of more than 400 meters in the Chamoli district of Uttarakhand. Due to the weather, the Gurdwara remained closed from October to April. The Dilwara temples are located about 2.5 kilometers from the Mount Abu settlement, Rajasthan's only hill station. These Jain temples were built by the Bimal Shah and designed by the Vastupala Jain, minister of Dholka between the 11th to 16th century, and are famous for their use of white marble and marble carving. They are pilgrimage place of a Jain and a popular general tourist attraction. Although Jain built many temples at other places in Rajasthan, the Dilwara temple are believed to the most impressive. Next one is Hazrat Bal Mosque. This holy Muslim shrine is located in Srinagar on the left bank of the beautiful Dal Lake. The shrine holds an important place in the hearts of the followers, as this place holds a relic which is believed to the hair of Prophet Muhammad. Next one, Vaishno Devi Temple. Vaishno Devi, this is one of the most sacred and famous Hindu shrines in India. It is located in a cave discovered in the folds of three-peaked mountain called Trikuta. The shrine is also known as Mata Ka Darbar and is dedicated to Goddess Parvati, Goddess Lakshmi, and Goddess Saraswati. The pilgrimage site is situated at an altitude of 5,200 feet in the state of Jammu and Kashmir and is visited by the millions of devotees every year. Next one is Tirupati Balaji Temple. This famous and one of the richest temples in the world is built in accordance with the Dravidian style of architecture. The temple is dedicated to Lord Venkateswara, and you know that Venkateswara also known as Lord Vishnu, and is visited by the around 35 million devotees across the year. This temple is located on the hill top of Tirumala, Chittoor district of Andhra Pradesh. Many devotees get their head shaved as a part of custom theirs. Okay, next and last, Saint Thom Church. Saint Thom Church, also known as Saint Thomas Cathedral Basilica and National Shrine of Saint Thomas. It is a Roman Catholic minor basilica in Saint Thom. In the city of Chennai, India, it was built in the 16th century by Portuguese explorer over a tomb of Saint Thomas, one of the 12 apostles of Jesus. It is based in Chennai and is a Roman Catholic minor basilica and also known as Saint Thomas Cathedral Basilica. Now all students, you have take one pen and copy. Now write homework of lesson 9 religious shrines. Exercise A. Match the following. Column A, column B. Column A in right, Dilwara Temple. Second, Saint Thom Church, Saint Thomas Cathedral Basilica. Third, Vaishno Devi. Fourth, Tirupati Balaji Temple. And fifth, Hemkund Sahib. And sixth, Hazrat Bal Mosque. In B column, you have write Chennai in bracket Tamil Nadu. B, Chittoor and write in bracket write Andhra Pradesh. C, Chamoli in bracket you have write Uttarakhand. Katra in bracket write Jammu and Kashmir. Srinagar in bracket you have write Jammu and Kashmir. And last, Mount Abu and in bracket you have write Rajasthan. This homework you have write in proper way and try to solve it. In next video I will solve this homework, and I repeat again, remind again, you have write the name, class and section for attendance, and I hope you have write name, class and sections. Many students not write name, class and section in comment box. They simply see the video and also they do not give the any response. So I request you, all of you, please, you have write name, class, section in comment box. Thank you.